What level is my fire trap anyway? It is level 17. Trap and damage support is almost level 16. That's good. Like I can just imagine if I was doing a rare or unique map, I mean not a unique map, at least a rare map or a corrupted rare map that had anything to do with fire, I would get killed whenever I would get any fire damage whatsoever, because it's not maxed. That's just how much damage that they can deal to you by through that. So 30. Oh, it increased my damage by a decent amount. At least the orbs don't seem to stay around that long. I think once I get to level 75 and I can use better scepters, that I would be a lot better off for HP regen and also the pyromaniac skill. Okay, here's the arena, but I don't really want to activate that until I level up, because I know I'm probably gonna die at some point from it. I mean, I just feel like whenever I fight a boss, because I don't have maxed out resistances or very high life, that I'm probably going to die every time that I face one. Honestly, I don't think I've featured the trial of ascendancy that has to do with maps yet. So I suppose that this is probably as good of time as any to do that. Take that. The trials of ascendancy are actually they're kind of irritating to do sometimes, because just the nature of the trials of ascendancy. Not only are they are probably going to be annoying anyway, but they're also, since they're higher level, they're probably going to kill you. Lorian, why are you? I wonder what he's going to want me to do. Honestly, with these maps being so long, I'm probably only going to be able to do 2 maps per episode, aren't I? Because I've already hit the 30-minute mark that I try to aim for, which never works. Every time that I try to record for 30 minutes, it's always gonna be like 40, no matter what, because I'm just not at a very good place to stop, unfortunately. I mean, I guess I could stop recording and start up the next part while I'm in the middle of the map. I suppose that wouldn't really be that big of a deal, but I don't know. Lorian, what do you want me to do? I mean, pretty much Lorian only has like 2 different variations of the quests that he, well, I guess there's maybe 3 different stuff.
Today's a fine day to kick corrupt. Sadly, this holy site has fallen to the corrupted already.
Ones. Okay.
It's our duty to put the.
Well, that's easy enough. That's my skill set.
A moment, Crusader.
Yeah, if you have a damage over time skill with his mission, it's actually pretty easy to do, because if you have the damage over time, either Burning Ground or the Caustic Arrow Cloud or whatever, since it'll just be constantly damaging it, you don't really have to worry about this Burning Rage. Yeah, you don't really need to worry about that mission at all. Actually, in general, his missions are relatively easy for if you have a damage over time area of effect anyway, because you can just keep your spawning everything. So this is a trial of ascendancy for a map. Yeah, these guys don't even give you experience. It's kind of irritating because I'm so close to leveling up, and fire is not something that my shadow likes. So basically what these are is that they have these obelisks. I do not want to stand on that. I really don't. Basically, they have these different obelisk things that add various effects to the area. Like one of them is that it damages you if you use a movement skill. There is one that just flat out causes bleeding and physical damage and stuff like that. I really don't really care for that, to be honest. I mean, I guess it does make it harder, but and you can get rid of them by damaging them enough, but they don't stay dead. They constantly come back. Just trying to kill some of these emulators. Stop these things from spawning. Like, if these things even gave you like 10% of what a normal thing would give you, then I probably wouldn't really mind killing them, but since they don't give you any, well... And doing these is a good idea, because even if you already have the trial done, you get something called the Offering of the Goddess, which you can either use for the Eternal Labyrinth itself, or you can use it just to sell. Like, you can sell them for a decent amount if you choose to. Well, Ice Trap is pretty good against these guys since they don't resist cold. I'm gonna have to get in there to burn those. So if I can get rid of those, then I won't have too much issue, I don't think. Okay, so I got 2 of the 3 levers. Just wait for it to burn again. And some of these, they do actually take quite a while because you have to wait for the traps. Not, well, in addition to being dangerous. Like, I mean, I probably could have made it if I tried, but I'm just really cautious, especially being at 99% to level 70. Yep, and then I might as well wait again. Doors open. Like, if I leveled, then I'd probably... yeah, then I wouldn't need to worry about dying, at least. There we go. Rallying cry, good. And I can put my skill point into Druid right here. See, now I have a little bit more mana to increase my mana regen by a decent amount. Because now with the Arcane Surge support, like, the mana regen is based off your total mana, so increasing your mana is definitely a good idea. Okay, so there's that door and there's a lever there. I am glad that you can actually kill the spawners, because in some games they don't actually, they won't even let you kill the thing spawning the enemies in the first place. Where are you guys coming from? Still that locked door there. Okay, there it is. Get rid of you.
Low on mana.
Okay, this thing is... so I got one gear for the donut working here. It's kind of interesting how they burn from burning ground, but not the trap itself. That just looks silly to me. Okay, I think that might have opened a door. Ice Trap does work surprisingly well against enemies that don't resist it. I should probably use Cold Snap more, but I don't know, I'm not really focusing on charges right now. I have it set up where I get charges whenever I use it. I'll just stay here until it burns again. Like, just waiting for the thing to turn on and off it does take a while. Look at all the enemies in here. Hopefully I got rid of most of the spawners with that first there. Okay, the door is open. Yeah, my mana is doing much better now that I got the Druidic Rite skill. Okay, hopefully that takes care of some of those guys. Locked door. And another locked door, alright. This should be the last one. Of the areas. Ow. Yeah, you stay down. Okay, I got them open. What else is there? Okay. Ow. Yeah, just see there with the fire there. Just burns up real quick. open that door. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, well, I don't really want to go back there. If I have to. Yeah, now my mana regen is a lot better. Yep, there's the ascendancy class there. Assassin's Mark leveled up. So going to the end gives you an offering of the goddess, which is what you need in order to do the the Emperor's Labyrinth, the Lord's Labyrinth. Yeah, there we go. So what you need to do the Lord's Labyrinth for the Eternal level 1. Oh boy. You can exit the arena?
Low on mana.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That boss wasn't too bad, I don't think. And honestly, I am not entirely sure where where I keep my offerings. 18%. Yeah. Yeah, I have a bunch there. This is why I need to do some maps, because I have a tab full of them with 2 unique maps in there as well. That is 69. And then... Okay, I don't need any more help.
Yes?
And I think I've done all of these maps before. I just needed to switch them. Okay, and then here, these black spots means that the Elder is there. So if you do that map, you'll have to fight an Elder enhanced boss, I guess, for lack of a better term. Okay, siege map. That does not sound familiar. to Wasteland. Where is the siege map then? I don't think... Doesn't really look like I've done it before. Because I think the highest tier that I've done is like 9. Yeah. Pier map, Wasteland map. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where it is. I guess that means I need to make it rare. Lava chamber. And that's siege lava chamber. Okay, yeah, I've done that. Springs map I have done. Okay. So yeah, this is probably where I am going to call it for this session, and for the names I'm gonna put for the YouTube videos is that I'm going to put it like map session 1, map session 2, unless I do one of the unique maps that I have, then I'll put it in either the name or in the description of these unique maps, and see me in pain and agony while I do Poor Joy's Asylum, because yeah. So there is that. I think that pretty much does it. Leveled up to 70, and I think I'm gonna get Primordial Spirit next. And then we'll see if Warmonger is willing to allocate his skill points next time. So, based on how it turns out, we'll see you in the next one, and have a wonderful day.